Good morning, pre-K and kindergarten. Today we are going to continue working on our geometric shapes, so I have 5 more for you to learn today. What you are going to need is a piece of paper, and you are going to need your pack of crayons or colored pencils, whichever you prefer. So these are the new shapes we are going to learn today. The first one, parallelogram. We're also going to learn how to draw a hexagon. Third is a diamond. Fourth is a crescent. And 5, this one is called a pie. So the first one we're going to do is the parallelogram, which is very, very similar to how you draw your rectangles. First, you're going to start with 2 parallel lines. Just like so. Now on the top line, you're going to extend it a little further, and then you are going to extend the opposite side on the bottom line. What I mean by that is I'm going to make this line a little bit longer this way. Now this line I'm going to draw a little bit longer this way on the other side. Darken up my lines so you can see them. And it almost kind of looks like a road. Now I am going to connect this corner and this corner, and the opposite corner and the opposite corner, using 2 diagonal lines. One and 2. And there you have it, a parallelogram. It looks almost like a slanted rectangle, which is exactly right. I need to color mine in very quickly. Just so you can see the shape a little bit better. Just like so. Parallelogram. The next shape we are going to make is a hexagon, which is 6 sides. So I'm going to choose a blue. And the first step is you're going to make 2 small lines, one right above the other, almost as if you were going to make a square. So now I have my 2 lines. As you can see, they are perfectly the same. Now I'm going to find the middle of those 2 lines, and that is where I'm going to put a dot on each side. 1 dot, 2 dots. So yours should look like so, with a dot on each side. Now, using those 2 lines that I just created, I am going to draw diagonal lines out to that dot. 1, 2, there's one side, as you can see. 1, 2, now I'm going to do the other side. 1 and 2. And yours should look just like so, and it has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's a little simple, but it's also a little bit tricky. And if you turn it this way, it kind of looks like a gem. So the next one we're going to move on to is a diamond, which is very, very simple. You are going to create an A shape, up and down, and then you are going to create your V shape, down and up, all connecting all together. So first I'm going to do my up and down, just like so, up and down. Now starting at the point, I'm going to do down and up. Down and up. And just like that, very simple diamond. Or, as some other people call it, a kite, because it looks like a kite flying through the air. Now I have mine all colored in. You can see it better. You have a diamond, or a kite. The next shape we're going to move on to is called a crescent. And it is called this simply because it looks like a crescent moon. Or if you turn it sideways, a very happy smiley face. So to create your crescent, you're first going to do a small half circle shape. And that can go either direction. That is completely up to you. So I have half my circle. Now I'm going to connect the points by making another larger circle on the outside. Very carefully, making sure it's the same all the way around. Just like that. Now you have your crescent, or a crescent moon. Color it in so you can see better. Just like so. Crescent moon. Now the last shape we're going to do is called a pie. And that looks like a circle with a piece of pie cut out of it. So to start your pie, you're going to make a small little L shape. Very small. You don't want it to be too big. Nice big capital L. Now, to complete your pie, you are going to make a circle starting at this line and going around to the bottom of your L shape. Now this one's a little tricky to try to get the circle just right. So make sure you take your time drawing your circle. Try to get it as close to a perfect circle as possible. I know that's pretty difficult. Darken mine up so you can see it. And there's my pie. And I'm going to color it in so you can see the perfect pie shape. Just like so. And you have a pie. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I can't wait to see what you come up with, and hopefully these shapes will help you with your drawing. You can use the crescent to create moons. You can use the pie to create pizza pies or regular pies. That is completely up to you. You can use parallelograms for people. You can use hexagons for stop signs or for people's heads. I've seen people do that before. You can use these shapes for whatever you feel you absolutely need for your drawings. Thanks guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.